Hello guys, this is Mike and today we're doing the trial early Horizer. We're in the Jaguar XE-s from 2015. This is the reward that you get from the trial, although it is really cheap in the auction house, only 20,000 credits. Install the tune you see on the screen. The first race will be Sierra Verde Sprint, then we have Arch of Mules Circuit, and the last one is Rocosa Sprint. Let's start with Sierra Verde. Now the restriction is high performance dailies in B class. My bad. Wait, I started the current seasonal championship from this race. Let me switch to no. Switch to the normal event. Okay. I will create an event lab with the same settings. If you don't know what cars fall in high performance dailies, you can look at all these options. Okay, quite a lot. Last time I've used the Fiesta from 2014. This time I will use the Jaguar XE-s. Everything apart from the weather will be the same as in the trial. I'll do it alone against, I don't know, 11 bots. Same unbeatable difficulty. So if you guys like the video, please check out my other content. Every challenge in the festival playlist is uploaded with a full guide for the whole playlist, an overview of the playlist vote, backstage vote, and backstage shop. Now let's see if we can beat these bots. I will take anything above 4th place. Because keep in mind, one of your teammates starts in 6th place. In these races I think I start in 10th place. And we are already in 5th. I should have went for the inside in this corner. 4th place already. Let's see if we can get second. I don't think I can get first though, because that guy is pretty fast. Please give me whatever he's on, cause just look at him going. Now some people might say the car is underpowered, but keep in mind this is only B class and the car has 340 horsepower. And someone commented on one of the videos that how am I using... No, wait. How do I know when to brake without the driving line? And I told him that the best thing you can... Oh, never mind, I lost the position. I'll take it back because he's slow. I'll go to the inside of the next corner. Okay, so I told him that the first thing you should do in Forza is learn to drive without the driving line and use the same tunes. Don't try different ones, different driving styles. At the beginning, you need to learn the driving line yourself. I mean, you do not need to learn it, but you need to see it. You need to know where the line is, you know what line to follow. And if you keep changing tunes, maybe this time you use, I don't know, a purist, next time a grip tune, tomorrow maybe, I don't know, a power build. You won't be able to see the line because you keep changing tunes, you keep changing driving styles. So for me it was easy because I was making my own tunes, all of them were the same, so no matter what car I was driving, in what power class, the tune and driving was the same, and it was easy for me to get used to braking, turning, and everything else. Let's go to the second race. I think it was Mules. And currently I think the driving line would make the game harder for me because I will keep seeing it on the ground and lose focus from the road itself, and you shouldn't follow the game's driving line. Okay, maybe just look at the braking line, like when the line gets red, just to know when you need to brake, but don't follow it. It's like programming. If you learned the program and that's all you know, no one's gonna hire you. I mean, it took me, how much? 1700 hours. So on Steam it says I have 1700 hours in this game. It took me that much to start driving without, well, I mean, I was driving without the driving line. At around, I don't know, 500 hours, because I did not like it. But just don't look at me and say that, oh, I'm bad at this game. No, I played this game for 1,000, almost 2,000 hours. Of course I know when to brake. I mean, at this point I can see if the car is going to hit the wall or not. I don't think I can get past these guys. Maybe in a corner where they crash I can get to 6th place, but I don't think I can get more than that. And another thing about the driving line, I don't think it changes based on your tune. Maybe only the brake zones change depending on what brakes you have installed and what speed you're going, but that's about it. I don't think the line itself changes. And if you have a grip tune or a power build, the line is the same for both of them, but you won't follow that line. With a grip tune you need to maintain the speed, so you'll go wider in corners. Well, I don't know how to explain myself here. I don't know what you understand by wider. Maybe I'm not the best at explaining this. But you'll want to maintain the speed through the corner if you have more grip and you have more power. If you have more power, you want to make sharp turns where you will try to brake as little as possible or make it as short as possible when you're turning, and make use of that power in a straight line. And I don't think the driving line in this game changes based on that. yeah, as I said, 6th place is the most I can get here. Now in the trial there will still be unbeatable bots, but they'll be based on, I think it makes an average of all the cars in the lobby, and the bots will be based on that average. Here, I mean, they're only using my car for reference, and they will change depending on it. Usually the first bot always has more speed than you, and unless it crashes into a wall or misses the brake zone, you won't be able to beat him. Unless, of course, you have a top 500 tune. In that case, it's easy. And top 500 tunes aren't something special. I mean, I have a couple of them, and I can beat unbeatable bots with them, but it's hard with these challenges where you have a specific type of car that you need to use. There's about, let's say, 20 at most cars in this game that you should be using for racing. Everything else is just, I don't know, nothing. I mean, I'm tuning and using them just because of the challenges, but if I was just driving for racing, like in online lobby, I would be using 5 cars. Okay, why did that guy crash into my back there? And I can tell you those cars, one of them is the Jaguar XE-s from 1992. Okay, this guy crashed, and so those two boats in front of me, maybe I can catch up with them. So the first one is the Jaguar XE-s from 1992, the second one is the Brabham 80 something, 64 I think, for S2 class, and Acura is for A class and S1 class. For road racing, for dirt racing, let's see, what cars am I using for dirt racing? I like the Opel Manta 400, maybe not the best, but I just like it. For off-road, I know I have a tune for off-road. I mean, for off-road is not that much about the car. You can use any car in the game for off-road. Oh yeah, for dirt racing, like scrambles where there is not that many bumps or puddles. I think the Porsche Carrera 906, I think that's the name. I really like that one in A class. And the Datsun is also good for off-road racing in B class. I don't really like off-road racing in higher classes because it's just a mess. You have too much speed, no grip, no time to react. I don't like it. Well, that was a trial. It wasn't that good, but again, keep in mind one of your teammates will spawn in 6th place, so he has a lot more chances than you to get into first. Maybe slow down the first guy. Like once he is passed, he will slow down so you can catch up with him. I only start in 10th place and the first guy is going straight to the finish line with no one stopping him. So if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Check out my other content. As I said, every challenge is uploaded. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.